How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, and this weekend's video, is going to be our trip to Juniper Dunes in Washington. We've spent the last week packing and getting everything ready. I've did a lot of work on this Jeep, oil change, coolant sensor fixed, balanced the front 2 tires in preparation for this weekend. So my rig's all loaded up. We got GoPros and everything for filming this weekend. We have my dad's truck, the camper we just put solar on. We've got my dad's red Jeep, aka Santa's sleigh, and then my brother over here with his YJ. So it should be a fun trip. Spent a lot of time packing and planning for this, and hopefully it's going to be a good weekend. We have to go stop and get gas in town, and then we'll be on our way. Hopefully we can get to camp before dark. Okay, we just pulled up and everyone's filling up with gas. All the Jeeps are getting topped off. Filling up the truck, that's going to take a lot. And then putting Jeep gas in the YJ. I'll explain why I removed this later, probably tomorrow. So this is Thursday. We're going to be staying overnight until and coming back Sunday afternoon. So it's going to be kind of a long trip, but hopefully a fun one. Okay, we just pulled up, got everything in its place. I got to use my Jeep to pull the trailer, which you can't see, that's over there. It's pretty dark out. We got to situate the vehicles real quick, the truck's in the right spot, and then start setting up. We never made it in time. It's like pitch black outside, so we'll be setting up in the dark, which kind of sucks. Okay, all the vehicles are where they need to be. We're just setting up the pop-ups right now, getting everything unloaded from the Jeeps and the camper so we can sleep. We're going to kind of quickly throw everything up because it's dark out and it's cold. But Jeeps are where they're parked. Me and my brothers are sleeping in our Jeeps, and then my parents are sleeping in there. Hopefully we'll stay warm in the Jeeps. I don't know, I got some pretty thick blankets. But now I just need to go and unload my Jeep full of stuff, and that Jeep, and then a little bit in the camper. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. We're gonna finish setting up this and then go to sleep. Alright, good morning. It's Friday morning. It's about 10 o'clock. We slept in a little bit, but we had a late night unpacking everything, getting the camp set up. So got a little bit more work to do, but most of it's set up. So I just want to show off the campsite in the daylight since you couldn't see it last night. It was pitch black. We got in kind of late. Was hoping to get in when there's still daylight, but oh well. Got everything unpacked. So today isn't gonna be super busy. The main event's gonna be tomorrow, Saturday. It'll be it's an open event to the public, so gonna be a lot of people hopefully showing up. It's we're helping out the Midnight Mutters, I believe, with a Juniper Dunes cleanup. So we'll be signing in tomorrow. But today is going to be just tinkering around on some projects on the Jeeps. We did get a flat tire on the way in somehow on the truck, so my brother's fixing that right now. I gotta mount my dune flag, and so does my brother. And we have our friend Kevin coming to help us with finished solar on the camper over there. If you watched the last video, or last couple videos, on the camper, we recently installed solar, so he's helping us put the inverter in. It's kind of the last thing we got to do. But other than that, we're gonna start breakfast and hopefully have a fun day. Alright, so one of my problems today I had to solve was mounting this dune flag on my back bumper here. That's why I had to remove the bumper cover, is to get to the bare metal, because I didn't want to really drill random holes in the cover, because it won't look that good. So I plan on using this quad mount. There's another piece on the back of this that clamps, but I figured I could take these holes, I've already marked it, but put it about right here with some, it's at an angle, so if I use some spacers on the back, should push it up right, but it's pretty thin, but it should be thick enough to hold it. With these bolts right here, just to run through. So I just gotta drill it and then bolt it on with some spacers and see how it looks. Regulation has to be, I think, around 6, maybe 9 feet off the ground, I can't remember. But there is a specification, these have to be a certain length off the ground legally. So I gotta measure and ask my dad to double check, but I think I should be good. So this is tonight's dinner. We're having easy enchiladas, taquitos with enchilada sauce, layered with cheese in between. So should be pretty good. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna get ready for bed. I gotta clear all this stuff out, move it into the pop-ups for now, and load everything back in the morning, just my fluids and the cover bag and stuff like that. So I can put my bedding in here. But I got this done earlier today before dinner, but I wasn't able to show it off. You can't really see it very good right now. I'll show it off in the morning, definitely. But it's all ready. I just talked to my dad. It's 9 feet is the actual, for at least BLM here. You have to have 9 feet off the ground for the flag. And I have that, so I think we're good. But gotta wake up kind of early tomorrow. We have a lot to do. Still gotta air down my tires. I think I'm gonna go down to 10 psi, maybe lower, depending on what footprint I get. So we'll see tomorrow. This thing should do pretty good tomorrow. Okay, so this is my bed setup real quick before I head to bed. I just got this half mattress over here cut down. It's wide enough for me to sleep with the seats for it a little bit. But I'm gonna crawl in here and head to bed. Everyone else has went to bed. Just me and my brother crawling in our Jeeps. He's somehow managed to fit in the YJ. I don't know how he does it, but he can fit like that way, sleeping in it, which is pretty impressive. So I need to get our dog. She's gonna sleep in here with me, and then wake up early in the morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, it's Saturday morning. Everyone's here already. We're getting ready to pull out. But I'm right on my tires to 9 psi. Should be good enough for the sand. Quite a bit of rigs showed up. Side-by-sides to Jeeps. There's a bunch more over there. Some behind over here. But airing down my tires real quick, and then I think we're gonna get on the road. Alright, apparently we're not doing the sign-in this year. I'm not for sure if the cleanup's still going. I think it is, we just not signing up. A lot of rigs in our group down here in that letters. There's like 5 ZJs, which is pretty cool. All lifted, of course. More rigs back here. A really big turnout. Alright, we're pulling out. A lot of vehicles. I think we're all going different ways. Our group's gonna head up north. I'm not sure where they're going, but I'm just gonna follow my dad. Hopefully we don't get stuck. We'll see. Oh, he might. He's moving for a second. I think he's stopped now. I don't know if he's gonna make it up this one. We'll see. I think he's getting high centered. Tires are digging straight down. Yeah, he's trying to turn around. He's gonna take the bypass. So, my turn to try. See if I make it up. Hit it up, that was a hard bounce. Yeah, pop the bead, slam down pretty hard. So we're trying to get it reseated, get some air into it.
Drop a long ways. Nope, right there, Mark.
Sweet. Yeah, this is leaking as well, the front tire. Took 40 psi to pop the rear back in. So I think 2 beads were popped. Passenger side tires are still good. So, but yeah, I came off that sand dune over there and slapped into someone else's tracks sideways, and I felt the whole vehicle roll. So that's what popped as well. I got sand in it, so it's not closing. So I have to go back to camp. Hopefully not the end of this trip. So nothing really we can do. I got to take the tire off, get the sand out, hopefully be able to fix it. All right, we'll move along, see if it can reseat itself. It's got sand in the bead, front driver's side. So hopefully it'll pop the sand out and maybe reseed. I don't know, it's slowly leaking. I have to keep an eye on it.
Children